bit of a change this week. I've been promising you to show you some of my ceramic work that I've been working on, so I'll do that. But a little bit of Christmas cheer. I'm going to take you to a Christmas market in the south of France, in Toulouse. I've got the fire crackling, I don't know if you can hear it in the background. And, well, I hope you enjoy it. So I'm doing these in the order that I made them. I'm trying to anyway, if I can remember, because I'm going right back to the beginning of last year, because these pottery atelier classes were my Christmas and birthday present from my husband. So it's going right back to the beginning of the year. And these were the first ones I did on the wheel, on the potter's wheel. Then I moved on to making some pots by hand, which I've done since because I feel at the minute it could change, that the wheel is a bit restrictive for me. I mean, even the pots that you saw before, you could see that I altered them a little bit, didn't want them to be all perfect. So I like to manipulate the clay more with my hands. And here I painted on them, and I'm trying to kind of make that connection between my paintings, so this painting effect works well. And I'm quite pleased. I made this pot, but that cracked a little bit in the oven. But I was trying to get my mountain scene, my abstract mountain scene painted on there, and thinking a lot about texture. And I'm quite pleased with how they turned out for my very first hand modelled pots. I think I got that connection with my paintings. My intention came out quite well. So here I am making another kind of bowl style and working on texture, patting on this stone to create the texture. I'm in my stream, river, forest series in my paintings, so this worked well. I was thinking of like pebbles at the bottom of a stream. So yeah, basically just experimenting as I do with my paintings. And these ones I used glaze on, and I'm finding it really complicated, the glazes, because you just never know. I love the element of surprise, but I'd like to work out a little bit how the colours are going to come out. For me, these ones are coming out a little bit too dark, so I've got to experiment more. And because, you know, what it says on the tin is not the colours that they've come out at. So the colours I bought the glazes I bought were a lot lighter on the picture on the jar. So of course I was doing my usual thing, experimenting, mixing up the colours, so maybe that's got something to do with it. You know, I can't just put one colour straight onto a bowl. I'm trying to layer like I always do, layer the colours, and maybe that's got something to do with the colours being quite dark, but they're really nice. I quite like them, and these have gone to my family, my sister-in-law, for presents, so birthday presents, and they were really pleased with them. So that's a good thing. More bowls, just experimenting again. Here I was layering the clay on the outside, I kind of added clay to the inside bowl. That makes sense. Texture again. And oh, that was a painted one. That was before it went into before I glazed it with a transparent glaze. And that one as well, I tried to do kind of a mountainy scene. Oh, this is how that bowl came out. I really quite like that one. Then I tried something bigger. Again, thinking of my stream and ripples and texture. And when I did the last exhibition, it was the first time I showed my pots, my ceramics, and you could really see how they did work well with the paintings. Oh, this is that one when it's glazed. So it's really weird because this was like a blue colour when I put it on. Look how it's come out all, well, a little bit of blue. You can see a little bit of that blue in there, but it's come out this browny beigey colour. I really like some little like pearlized bits in there, but it's just a mystery how things are going to come out. This one I don't think I filmed as I was making it, which is a shame because it's really, really good to have a record of, well, one, what you do, and two, hopefully, how you progress. I mean, this YouTube channel is all about that for me, being like a diary of creations. So this one is one of my favourites so far. Again, working with texture, cutting in, adding on, making marks. You know, I'm crazy about mark making. And again, that connection to my paintings, to the landscape, to nature, which is what my paintings are all about. I haven't worked out the kind of shapes that I like yet, but I do like this like round, organic shape. Quite liking that, and I really loved how it turned out. After this one I used glazes, again layering and mixing. I like this because it's not too dark. I like it's stayed light. I'm not sure what I did. I don't think I took a photo or video before it was put into the oven. But yeah, lovely surprise with that one. So yeah, enjoying this different process, although very much connected. And well, I have done quite a few, probably too many to show you right now. Oh, here's one that I didn't film during the process, but I'm loving the texture on it. So yeah, lots to come in that department, and let's have a look at my recent visit to the Christmas market. Get into the holiday spirit. So here we are in the beautiful city of Toulouse. There's the town hall, and just in front they added a skating rink, which is really great for the kids and adults alike. Beautiful building, the Toulouse town hall. So the emblem of Toulouse is the flower, the violet. And where's this lovely stall? Made all sorts of products out of violets. It smelled absolutely amazing, lovely. Reminded me of those sweets we used to eat when we were kids, Parma violets. Yeah, there's all sorts of soaps and cordials, creams and sweets. Then this is another speciality from this region. It's called a cannelé. Here are some old photos of Toulouse. And the famous macaroons, all different flavours. My daughter's favourites. Ooh, vin chaud, hot mulled wine. There's all the fruit they put in and the spices. And of course, I had to try it. It's delicious, very warming. Oh, these are my husband's favourites. They're called chouchous, and they are like roasted peanuts. He roasts them in this barrel, and he's very kind to let us have some testers. Really delicious. There's lots of cakes. We did get some of this cake after. And pain d'épices, which is all different flavours. They've got violet again, but it's kind of like a gingerbread, I suppose. Spicy cake. These fruit pâtés. And there was lots of stalls with cakes and biscuits and, well, a lot of things to eat. Ooh, look at this. Great big tower of, I'm not sure what they call that. Here we've got some savouries, pâtés and foie gras. Another speciality of France. Cassoulet. Cassoulet isn't Castle Nordery famous for its cassoulet, which is sausage and beans and duck. Oh, they won the grand prize in 2024. And this other speciality, haricot. The guy was very nice to show us how sticky and gloopy this is. A mashed potato basically with loads of cheese in, this speciality cheese, haricot, which makes it really gloopy but very, very tasty. Nugget. All different types of nugget. My sister's favourite. Sandwiches and saucisson. All very French, of course. Tea. Lovely flavoured teas and herb teas. More cakes to go with the tea. And biscuits. And this is a famous chocolate shop in Toulouse, Pilon. We do lots of beautiful chocolates in there. We didn't go in, we just filmed from outside because it was too tempting. But lovely chocolates for Christmas and for any time of the year. You can see the reflection of the town hall in the shop window. So yeah, we had a really nice time wandering around the Christmas market. Lots of animation for the kids. And this lovely exhibition of moving polar bear figures, which was really sweet. But from me, a Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you get some time to be creative, and I will see you back here in the new year. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and for all your support. Bye for now. Au revoir.